Hello everybody, we are now in a new JV Partners facility that we are going to be doing events and renting office space at, studio space, podcast space in the event center, business, networking, business center. So what I'm showing you is all the different offices. Right now we're in the top floor with all the different office availability and the space and how much square footage everything is. This is the first beginning of the left side of the building, and these are all the different offices that are available. As you can see, there's a great scenery from this office, and the scenery goes out to the parking structure, and you can see that this office is pretty big and is probably one of the bigger offices with an actual in-store bathroom inside of it. And so this is the top level area. And now I'm going to take you to, here's the conference room on the top floor. So now I'm going to take you into the hallway that interconnects with the event space. As you see, there's another whole office space on that side. I'll show you that at the end of our little tour. Actually, you know what? Let's just stay with the offices. And see if the door is open. But there's about 12 offices offices available as far as space, Nick, total?
15.
15. There's 15 offices available.
8 workstations.
15 offices and 8 workstations. So here's some of the other offices on the other side. As you can see, a great view. Everybody loves a good view. Fairly good size office. Another great view. Now, some of these offices are still, this is a building that hasn't been launched yet. It's a baby being born, but this office actually has a balcony, an outside balcony, and a great view. And this building is actually also right by the John Wayne Airport. So if anybody wants to come in and speak or come in and do some business, fly in, fly out, real simple. This office, in fact, most offices actually have an outside balcony, which is really nice. And all of the outside that you see, you'll be seeing at the end. I'll be showing you the parking. There's about 500 spaces for parking. But this is another office. And this is the end of the other side of the building. This is another office kind of area, another balcony. And another office with a beautiful view. Another office with a beautiful view. And what's the square footage of most of the offices, do you think, Nick?
It averages between 120 to 250 square foot.
120 to 250 square feet per office. All right, so this is the office area. So now this is we showed you guys the upper floor, the top floor, second floor. Now there's bathrooms right here on the upper floor as well. And now I'm going to show you guys the real exciting part of this. Nick, you want to, oh yeah. This is where the actual business networking, the business center is going to be. Stands for Upper Newport Business Center. A billiard table, beautiful couches. Moving into, you see a kitchen. This is obviously a great lounge for food. Another conference room. And a beautiful patio as well. Very spacious, great place to smoke cigars, cigarettes, if you're a smoker. And then you have private rooms as a member to network and lounge and enjoy yourself. And then wine safes, wine storage, and lockers for whatever you need. And also a beautiful kitchen. Now this is actually a really great space from starting here all the way through. There's a great patio, as you can see, outside. And all the way through. This is a great place if you're doing a cooking show or anything to do with food. Amazing place to shoot there, and as well as if you're hungry or you're doing an event and you want to do catering or anything like that. And then this is the outside patio. There's my dad. Hi, Dad. This is the outside patio. Very long and spacious. I'd say you probably hold about maybe 50 people out here if you wanted to. And now we're going to show you the Fiesta Resistance, and where I know all of the eZWay family, anybody that needs to do any production or podcasting. This is going to be the eZWay podcast studios in conjunction with the, so this whole space, how big would you say this is, Nick?
Approximately 3,200 square feet.
This is
just the open area.
This just the open area, 3,200 square feet. Perfect place for speaking, for dining, for an event. 3,200 square feet. This can also, we could turn this whole thing into a studio for any of your studio related needs, photography, video. And going to the right, here is the actual podcast facility, which is soundproof. You're gonna notice that you hear me talking like this, and when I walk in, you're gonna hear the voice a little bit different, more soundproof. And this is a fairly large, thank you for closing the door. Yeah, you can definitely hear the soundproofing. Yeah, I could even feel it in my ears when I walked in here. As you can see, there's tons of plugs and power outlets and everything. And then there's an engineer room next to it. And what's really cool is you're in the podcast studio, but outside, people that are doing an event, outside here, people can actually look in to what's going on in the podcast room. If we're doing a big interview or something, you can actually look inside of what's happening, all the awesome broadcast attention. And then you have the engineer room for the podcast studio. And then we can turn this into a photography studio perhaps, or anything that you guys need. And then there's also a kitchen on downstairs. This is where the kitchen area is. But again, this is being revamped and remodeled. There's an amazing patio area, as you can see as well, out there. And there is also more space even over here and around the corner. And on top of this, there's another patio area. Now this is on the bottom floor. Big patio area. Wow, look at all this patio area. Look at all this outside patio area. Wow, a lot of space. This whole thing outside here is the parking structure privately to UN Business Center and eZWay Network. This whole entire parking structure, you can hold about 500 cars for a big event that's necessary. And now I'm going to show you guys the actual outside of the building that you guys just saw the inside. I'm going to actually show you how big this building is. And this is also soundproof. It's there's no sound problems. No complaints, no noise complaints. You could have a full band here if you wanted to. No noise complaints. So this whole building that you're looking at, everything that's brown that my camera's shooting, and all this parking area, all of this parking that you see is all ours. And this entire building, 17,000 square feet, is our access for the eZWay network, eZWay family, and anybody in Newport. Look at how long this building is. Look at how big this building is. Wow, crazy. And I'm gonna try to give you guys a real good angle of the whole building now, so you can kind of see how big the whole building is. That's the whole building, 17,000 square feet. It's now ours, it's all ours. We're partnering up with this eZWay network, taking eZWay membership, eZWay business